to some more of the Caves SMP. This is an entirely underground SMP where we have decided we're going to be making cake for some reason, but I'm doing it. I decided it's now our mission, I guess. I need to actually set my status. Was it 17? Oh god, what was it? Slash trigger. Oh god, how do you do this again? Status help. Slash trigger status set, and I want number 17 out. Aha, there we go, click. Boom, okay. Hello, so, where do we get started? So, between the last stream and this one, been doing a bit of clay farming, got some wheat growing, got some trees going, and I've also got ourselves a cow and a sheep. Unfortunately, I've only got one of each, so I can't breed them. I'll have to keep looking for some more. But there's a field over that way that sometimes spawns mobs, so I'll keep checking over there every so often. Hopefully we can get more, but we have enough to get at least some milk, which is necessary for cakes. So what we want to do before we really get too far into trying to produce cake and stuff is I want to get materials, as I don't really have any. And one of the ones I want is a lot of clay. I also am going to be wanting some bricks, like with the clay. Probably terracottas as well. Mud bricks would be nice, which requires wheat and mud. What else do I want? Probably some woods. Main ones I would want are going to be oak, birch. Did I get birch? I don't know if we have actually got birch. We didn't, but I know where to get some. I got some cherry saplings, so I have birch logs, but no leaves. Okay. So I haven't really played much on this, so I'm still getting myself all situated and stuff. I'm gonna keep leads on me just in case I run into some cows. But in the meantime, let's get ourselves some mud turning into clay. What? Boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, boop. Well. Hi, Nom. How you doing? Boop. 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 I should probably get more bottles. I just don't have any sand to make bottles is the issue. And I'd like to get a mud farm, but mud farms require lots of bottles with the normal designs. So we're going to try and figure out a more practical method. Fun Creation is beating us right now. Yeah, that's fair. It's harder than you'd expect. Okay. A lot of it just comes down to composition, really. Like, making it, like, all the fancy rendering techniques people do is the last step of the process. As long as you've got a solid base, it's the most important thing. I'm trying to figure out where the best place for me to start is going to be. Probably, maybe a wheat farm. I need a clay farm. I need a wheat farm. If I want to get lots of dirt to make mud, I'm probably going to need to either just go and just eviscerate like a plains biome, but that's going to be limited in the end. It might actually be worth me making a bartering farm with gold to get gravel that we can use. We could do the gravel duping. I mean the dirt duping stuff. Oh, I should have probably put more thought into this before I started. Oh well, we'll figure it out as we go. Actually, I did want to test something. Let me quickly just make some more mud. We have a data pack on the server that makes it so you get more bricks for your bricks. So, like, if I was to craft instead of getting 1 brick, we get 4. I want to see if the same happens for mud. Okay, it's 1-to-1 with packed mud. That makes sense. What about mud bricks? Is it still 1-to-1? Oops. I'm assuming. Packed mud. And then, yeah, so it's 1-to-1 on that as well. Okay, that makes sense. So we're gonna need like a stack of dirt, a stack of wheat for a stack of mud bricks. Oh, that's gonna be steep for early on. That's fine though. I probably won't need that much. Put the bricks in here with that. Yeah, I think the first step's gonna be a wheat farm then, because that's gonna be the most passive of the farming stuff. So I need to try and figure out what my layout is gonna be. I'm thinking what I want to do is have a building kind of nestled in here, where this will be where it actually makes cake. So then you'd have to have somewhere close by for wheat, which would probably be right here then. If I kind of just make this into a bit of like a tiered farm, I think that could be kind of cool. Get like a big wheat section, we can have some smaller like carrot, potato, and other ones as well. My food is getting a bit lacking, and I'd rather not be eating the wheat. We have potatoes, perfect. Make sure I just don't cook all of them. Keep a couple just in case. And then... Are we out of coal? Oh, we're out of coal. Okay, what it is then. Oh, by the way, we fixed the lag on the server. The cause was actually our lumberjack mod that lets you could cut down entire trees in one go. Which is a shame. That means I now have to do it manually. But yeah, the data pack that was doing that was causing immense amounts of lag for some reason. I think it must be trying to calculate every single time a wood block is on top of another wood block, and it was just breaking everything. Okay, I'm gonna grab some dirt and a hoe. I got a hoe on me already. Grab some dirt. I got 3 stacks, should be enough. And I want to make like a tiered farm, so I'm gonna have the top layer be the wheat. Don't know how big I want this. I'll go for like here-ish. A wheat farm next to like this frozen area probably isn't the best place to have a wheat farm, but we can maybe put like some like fake terraforming stuff to make it look like there's a reason. Like a heat, maybe like a fake heater or something could be kind of cool. I should probably put a floor underneath this as well. Otherwise, when I put water, it's gonna flow everywhere. How far do I want this to go out? Probably like to here, I'd imagine. Yeah, it's good to like here. In other news, tomorrow is Soul Hunt Day. I don't have an exact time to give you right now for episode 1 release. I'm guessing no later than 4 PM. I need to get some double checking on that one, but yeah, I think 4 PM will be the latest we'll be releasing it. GMT, that is. Yeah, this should be a pretty good area for wheat for now. We can expand later if need be. I might get rid of this ice spike once I get Silk Touch. Ooh, a zombie villager. Wait, that's 2 zombie villagers. Oh, incredible. Okay, I need you to follow me. So we actually already have a zombie villager. Someone just left one over here. I don't know why, but we may as well make use of it. We can get ourselves some... Come on, over this way. Watch out for the lava, and we'll get a... we can put them in the same boat as the other one, actually. No, I'll get a second boat just in case. Wait, I've got wood on me. Come on. Where was that guy? There he is. For some reason there's a villager down there, and I don't really know why. But if we can get a witch, or just... Actually, we can get potions in this world, that's fine, that's not a problem. I'm just gonna leave you here. Also a cleric, which actually could be kind of good. As I do need gold. Wait, no. Do clerics trade for gold or with gold? No, it was you can trade them gold to get emeralds, and they can use emeralds to buy redstone. That was what I did. Redstone's probably less valuable than gold in this world. Unfortunately, I don't think there is a mesa in the underground, so we can't go mining for gold. I'm going to have to get it from the nether. Which is a shame, but honestly, probably not too bad. Nom 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 nom. I'm kind of tempted to do a portal-based gold farm. I've never actually done one before. I think this could be a fun time to experiment with it. Okay, I don't know how I want to do like the tiers of this. Do I want to have like brick, like fortification? Probably. Yeah, so let's just do some bricks, like brick wall. We'll do deep slate for now, I guess. I don't really have anything else to work with. I don't even have much of this either, but not like we're exactly lacking on it around here. Beep bap, boop boop, beep bap. Yeah, I've done absolutely zero planning for this world, which it's actually kind of fun. I like to go into some stuff blind. I'm gonna do like this, and then that is dirt, like that, and then that should go over here. We can have like a little bit of a... We can maybe turtle this out a bit. What I want to do first is turn my music down because it's gotten really loud for me. Whoop, there we go. And I also want to get something to act as like a underneath. I'll use wood. I think it's probably the thing I have the most of right now. I need to start hydrating the crops. Hi Root, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I think I might even end up extending this farmland into this way. I missed the first one. Don't worry about it. The first one was a bit laggy, so it was a little bit scuffed. So today's kind of... I'm considering today to be my first, like, actual practical one. Right now I'm basing up with Rusty. The Rusty is currently away, or I think she might be getting back soon, actually, but today's going to be probably a solo one. Okay, so the water can go 1, 2, 3, like here. And just underneath, I'll plug that up. Rusty doing a job? No, I think she's away right now. I think she's doing something with family, though I don't know specifics. Though she does have a job as well. Disgusting. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. But this is only a month-long SMP, so I can't do anything too grand a scale. So realistically, I think the cake plan is kind of like my... I'm gonna consider that my end goal. If we reach it, we reach it. If we don't, that's a shame. Also hold ice spikes. Yep, this is... so when it says underground, basically the way that works is this is an entirely underground world. Like, that goes all the way up to basically a little bit below build height, I guess. And all of the biomes have been put inside the cave. So we have ice spikes around this area. Over that way is a tundra. Over that way, there's like a birch forest. And then back that way, a spawn where the deep dark. Honestly, I could probably hydrate like most of this land with like 2 or 3 pieces of water. I've pretty much already done it already. I would like to kind of like I don't want to steampunkify it, but I do want to kind of what would the word? I always use the word steampunk nowadays, but I guess industrialize. Like, I like the idea of this being semi-industrial feeling. Like maybe I can add like add like pipes that look like they're hydrating the crops and stuff. I think that could be cool. We could probably hide some water. Nah, put it here. Do that. Water. I'm gonna have to light this up as well. Sorry if it's dark. I should probably carry torches with me on this. I could turn up my full bright, but I like to keep it a little bit more ambient. I need more deep slate. But yeah, I'm probably gonna extend this into the hill a bit, but not too far. But we might as well start actually planting some seeds, just because I need wheat. Wheat is going to be the backbone of this, because I need it for both the cakes and also for building blocks. Oh, there's not enough light. I can't actually plant crops without light. That's really important. I'm so used to there being like daylight that it's not a problem. I don't have any coal. We need to go mining for coal. We haven't got soul torches, which aren't bright enough. We have to go get some coal, so I need to go up to the upper layers, because you can't get coal down this deep. Hi, Enderman. But it's so good that we've got 2 villagers. Slowly rise. Up we go. Wah! But yeah, I'm gonna give you. Let's do a little bit of a rundown of what's happening with the channel and stuff right now. Going through a bit of a weird transition period with some stuff. I'm changing my direction a little bit in the next coming months. I think it will be more substantial next year, but I'm wanting to get back into video creation a lot more. And to start that off, tomorrow is the first episode of Soul Hunt, and then I've got some other stuff being planned, like the ABC challenge and other things like that. But this week specifically, we're going to be having... Oh, God, skeleton. This week specifically, tomorrow, Soul Hunt. Saturday, Block Wars. And then Sunday, we'll be playing in Clicks Games with Nom, Zushi, and Melissa. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I want to start up videos again. I started editing. What I realized is I went back and looked at my channel of the past year, and I've made like at most like 10 videos, which is like criminally low for me, and I kind of just forgot how much I enjoyed making them until I started editing Soul Hunt. And I need more torches than this. Oh, I don't think coal will be the problem on this server, but because we're so deep down, it's just not something I really run into, and it's kind of awkward being on the top layers because it's all like it's like the Nether almost. It's very strange. But yeah, videos. That SMP that started, well, not SMP, sorry, the single player world I started, the Forever World. I'm probably gonna move away from doing that on streams for a bit. And then I'm not really done anything with it yet. I want to do some videos at least there, and we can get streaming again in the future. But I'm kind of just rethinking how I approach content because I want to start doing stuff for me more. I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes projects and stuff like that, which is really fun and cool. But I have been sacrificing my own content and my own kind of ambitions almost. Oh, there's someone down there. Wait, what? Whomst is this? Let's find out. Whee! They have carrots. Do you think they'd mind if I swipe a carrot? Surely. Who will know? Who would know? Oh, that guy knows. Where is he? Ah! Oh, it's a mineshaft. Oh wait, no, this is the person's base. Oh, they have a villager as well. Okay, it was a mineshaft, but they turned it into a base. Lava farm. Everyone's doing lava farms. They have goat horns and enchanting books and stuff like that. They went to the Nether, apparently. Interesting. Little super smelter, or very basic one. Is this near spawn? This might actually be near spawn. I wonder who this is. I like these like little gateways there. These are fun. Are you watching M? Hi, this is Jake's base. Oh, okay. Got you some chickens and eggs to eat. I am stealing some egg. I want egg. Let me get the egg. I can't get past you guys. I want the egg. I want some eggs. I need chickens. Oh. No egg for me. Okay, so I'm pretty close to... Whoa, I'm pretty close to Jake then. And I know there's someone else just over this way. I found... Well, I'd say found. Someone built, like, right next to us on day one. I don't know who it was. It might have been Timer. I don't think it was Timer, though. I don't know who it was. Let's see if we can go find it. It was somewhere around here, I think. Whoop! I didn't. I thought that'd be something. Get up. We'll go this way. I should have. I didn't grab my potatoes before leaving. Let's head back and get some potatoes. I thought that's slime. There is actually a slime chunk near me. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I don't really need slime that intensely. Where? Okay, that's my stuff down there. Do you think I can land in that? Dropper. Oh yeah. Since the stream is about cake, I thought I'd ask what's your favorite type of cake. Ooh, favorite type of cake? I'm a big fan of red velvet right now. I like red velvet cake. Did I not? Oh, I do have the potatoes. I mean, I'm a dingus. Okay, anyways. Yes, actually, it's over there. Just over there, there's someone else. They have like a portal and some bamboo and stuff going. I don't know who's here. It's really difficult to traverse this place. We're gonna have to start working on some infrastructure, like bridges and stuff. Ouchie. What's happening down here? Oh, I thought that was an Enderman just completely rearranged this place, but no, someone had been digging down there. Yeah, there's a portal here that goes to the Nether. That might be Jake's portal. There's also a little area over here. It's, got like some crops and some saplings and whatnot. I don't see any signage. Any signs? Ooh, diamonds. Okay, what are these tea leaves? I don't know what the tea leaves are about, but they go lovely with my cake. Okay, anyway, we're getting distracted. I've got enough coal now, that's fine. And we have torches. I might have to just rely on charcoal. for now at least. Bucket clutch. Wah, hello. I hadn't tested if how bucket clutchable this server was. That could have been a good test there. But we should definitely try and get those zombie villagers revived and have them work in the factory. You can make tea with heaters. I figured that one out. I wasn't sure how. I don't even know. I tried looking them up, but I don't even know what data pack or mod we have that adds it. And Australian ping this time. Yeah, I think it's just American ping this time. I need to add in. Need some slabs so I can put some torches. I might even add some hanging torches or something. Actually, do we have enough iron to make lanterns? We do. I think these give slightly more light, and we can also hang them from the ceiling. That's not how you make those. Need way more chains than that. There we go. Shame we don't have access to the copper items. But I want to like add some like. There are recipe books. So make one left at spawn. To go fishing for insects. Oh yeah, there's that entire food data pack, isn't there? That's something we'll definitely play. If we're going into the food direction, then we can maybe lean into doing that kind of stuff. Trying to find ink sacs in this world. Oh, right, yeah, ink. You only get glow ink. Because you can only get ink sacs from river biomes. We actually have a river biome. I found one somewhere. It was drained. Like the river didn't actually generate, but the biome was there, but the river wasn't. But if I did turn that into water, theoretically, you would have squids spawn. Okay, let's start growing. It's not bright enough over here. Okay, one sec. Let me quickly just empty my inventory a bit. I need more deep slate. Let's get some deep slate. I'm gonna go into this little underground section down here. But then go. Yeah, let's get some deep slate down here. I need to get enchants. So I thought we had the monopoly on sugarcane. Turns out we don't. I think some people found some sugarcane just around the world, so we are unable to do the plan we had with sugarcane, which is a shame. So now I'm just funneling it into making cakes. I need to go unearth my sugarcane because I was hiding it just in case. I know that Timer would probably be hunting for it if it was actually if it actually was. Are there bees? Yes, there are bees. We found some in a forest not too far away. So we could get honey. Oh yeah, because you can make sugar out of honey, can't you? Or some. Is that a thing? I feel like that's a thing. There's some relation to sugar and honey together. Okay, let's do this. And then I need a stone cutter. Right, I don't have any cobblestone. I do have cobblestone. I have 9 cobblestone. I just happened to get it. Wonderful. There's so many weird things. You'd expect me to have, like... I have more deep slate than cobblestone, because... Oh, hello. Because of, like... I just don't want to go up there. Though I've not actually been to the top yet. I should probably see what's all the way up there at some point. Might do that later. Oh, my neck. Everyone make sure your posture's good. I've been really letting my posture flop. Okay, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. Stone cutter. Let's go up here. We'll make some walls, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna make some slabs, and then I have a different idea for walls. I want to do. I need a bundle. I wish I could get more leather, but I've got 1 cow. We do something like this. Oops. Have this along the edge like this. And then every so often we'll do something like this. And then we can put a lantern on top. I might switch that out for something more chiseled. Do it over here as well. To make it even, it would need to be this one gone. Boop, and boop, and boop, and boop. Okay, can I plant my crops? Yay, we can plant them. Okay, how much of this can I plant? Or do I need more of those? Whoops, not like that. Yeah, so right now we need to get wheat we need wheat for the cake. We need to get milk, which we have a cow. We're gonna need to get sugar, which we have sugarcane, and then we need eggs. So I need to get more chickens. I've got a couple eggs I've been collecting here and there, but let me put you over here, and I'm gonna grab. The sugarcane is no longer like a monopoly, so it doesn't matter. I didn't need to keep it hidden. Also, hydration check, everyone, and also I don't have my activity feed on. There we go. Thank you for the hydration, Parker. And for the posture check. Okay. Boop, beep, boop, boop. Actually, I should be doing, rather than doing a big field of wheat, no, I'm going to do sections, because technically the fastest way of making crops grow is to do it in lines like this, and add carrots like here. That is the fastest way of making them grow. I might do that for now until we add them all, we add the extra tiers and stuff. Oh, it's a good thing I saved those potatoes, because I didn't replant them. That would have been really bad. I could have just lost all my potatoes if I cooked them all. We'll do this row here, can be potatoes. And then we'll expand those out as we go. But now let's leave this as a big field of wheat. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, nice. So, next up, got clay for getting bricks. We need to get mud now. I need more bottles. I think if I want to be using mud in my builds, I need more bottles, which means I need more sand. So we might need to go look for some sand, which is going to be difficult. But there are, like, patches of sandstone. I just don't know if there's going to be any sand. Like, I can see a little bit of sand up there. I'll see what we can get. So we might need to head up to the top section for a bit. Let's just do a little bit of emptying. Clay can go in there. Mud can be made with cauldron water. Wait, what? 1 second. Oh my god. Well, never mind then. Ignore me. That's way easier. Okay, we'll do one more batch of clay, and honestly, this was probably getting enough clay for this. So I guess we can start thinking about... we have the more bricks from the brick data pack, which is amazing. I have the mud bricks being made. If I want to be doing any texturing with this stuff, I do need to get some granite. Yeah, granite is probably going to be next on the list then. Let's go into here. These chests are already getting disorganized at this point. Why am I even bothering? Okay, I don't need the bottle then. Perfect. Put a sword there. So I need to go get some granite, which I'm guessing is going to be on the upper layers. Like, yeah, see some there and stuff. So let's just head up. Oop, this guy just likes the spot. He's just vibing there. Let's go all the way up. I've not actually been to the tip top of this area. Is this high? No, it still goes higher than this. Can I go through this water here? And up we are. Oh my god, we're high up here. Look down there. Oh my god, that's that area. Oh, I want to do a bucket clutch. Okay, when we come back, I'm doing a bucket clutch down there. What else? Yeah, we got some mushrooms. We kind of grow them. That's nice. I'm assuming there's no mushroom islands down here, but there might be some. We can make podzol, so that's not a problem. So we can grow them at least. Pumpkin. Oh, I don't think I have pumpkins yet. Let's go get some pumpkins. Is that a zombie villager? No, it's a regular zombie. Whee! Oop. I should probably make it so my gamma can go higher. I'm gonna do that now, actually. Mods. gamma. Just for the sake of stream quality, let's make that gamma max out at 800. Ah! Okay, that's a bit better. There we go. Oh, there's a geode up here. Any sand? Yeah, sand. Glass is going to be a commodity on this server. I'm assuming, do we have any way of farming glass with data packs, or is it just going to be finding it? Or maybe there's, I don't know if duping would be allowed. Okay, granites, there we go. There's a bunch up there. Curious to see what's over this way, though. I feel like I'm pretty close to spawn. Not the specific... Oh, yep. Wait. Let's check. Oh, no, powder snow. I forgot that'd be around here still. Ugh. No way of finding glass, but glass should always drop when broken. Okay, perfect. Well, I guess we could use villagers to get glass, thinking about it. So... Oh, yeah, that's spawn. That's spawn. I thought this was going to be a mine shaft, but no, it's someone's base. Let's explore. Oh, powdered snow. I hate... Oh, no. There's no bottom. There was no bottom to the snow. Emerald. Okay, whose base is this? It would be a weird way since there's no end portal furnace. Tort Construction Co. Oh, so this is Tort's area. These chains must have been a nightmare to build. There's a trial chamber somewhere. I'm just being nosy. Chocolate donut? Okay, yeah, so there's some cake, there's some cooking stuff I didn't realize. Actually, wait, you mentioned there was some recipe. Oh, I think that's oh! Not off the side, not off the side, not off the side, not off the side. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Oh, yeah.
That was a sick bucket club.
Thank you.
I saw that. What the hell? You just fell from up there.
Oh, kind of pumpkins.
Let's find out. What are you looking for?
I heard there's some recipe books around here.
There used to be.
Oh, yeah, out of them. Okay, so I just need, what, it's an ink sac and something else? Yeah, I'll find it. Okay, I am gonna go...
Yeah, I don't... Yeah.
I am on my hunt for granite. Goodbye. Is that a happy ghast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is nice. There's so much stuff here. Book and quill and bread. Perfect. Okay. What's my hotkey? There we go. Ooh. Oh, this is the Hooltel or whatever. This is the Huel's hotel. Yeah, the Hulandite Hotel. Welcome to the Riz Hotel. The Riz Cult. God damn it. Okay, granite. I'm getting distracted again. Oh god, pat of snow! I hate pat of snow! Ah! God damn it! We're going this way. It's so bright around. It's like it looks like daytime right here because of the full bright. Like that's yeah, cave daytime. Okay. We had a tragic incident here yesterday. I was trying to get the sheep and chickens and stuff off stream, and I was bringing sheep up this water, and it got stuck in the water and drowned. It was not great. Actually, something we could do while we once I get the granite. Oh my god, how does snow? That's so many blocks. The issue. I'll go around the side. Once we get the granite, I want to have a look for that river biome. We might be able to make an artificial river and get some squids. I think that'd be just beneficial for everyone, really. I mean, there's shops there, but I didn't actually check to see what they were. Oh well. Not like I have anything to buy with. Up we can. has snow up here as well. Okay, we're back here. Where's granite? It's all. Oh my god! I can't tell the difference. I just can't tell the difference. My eyes aren't built for it. Oh my! Point in case. Is there any granite I can reach without having to build up? Staying away from snow. I don't want to. I don't want to look at it. There's a bit here. We may as well just take this. Boop boop boop. I don't really need much. It's more just the texturing. Because if I want to, I want to be building with bricks, and when you build with bricks, you got to bring granite. It's like it's part of the family. Probably get like 2 stacks. Oh, I miss enchants. Oh, I miss enchants. Oh, but I can't get. I need more cows. I need to figure out a way of getting more cows. I just can't find any is the issue. I might have to like look toward. I don't think I've really gone that direction, like to the northeast. And there might be some cows over that way. I think we're one of the more northeastern people on the server. But so it might be more unexplored that direction, hopefully. Okay, 2 stacks should do the trick. What else goes well with like bricks, mud bricks? Kind of like it's gonna be a very earthy palette. Roof-wise, honestly thinking copper. So we might need to get more copper at some point. See if I can find a dripstone cave. Weirdly, it's... ooh, hello. A village. Look at this little, like, oasis in the middle of, like, this area. This is lovely. Has this been looted? There's, like, hay bales and stuff still, so... Oh, it's not been looted. There's a... Yeah, I just found a village. It seems like it's been untouched. By players, at least. This is a really nice village, actually. I might have to block off some of these doors to keep the villagers safe, but it's a nice little, like, home away from home. Ooh, pig! Ten can get his cats. Oh, is he looking for them? Oink. Okay. Stonecutter guy. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much loot. It's like just 2 stonemason houses. That's nice. Okay, I might just leave this area. So what's the coordinates of this? There. It's like pretty close to where I am. Chickens. I could try and bring the chickens back with me, but I guess the eggs will be fine. I'll lead you this way and see what happens. If I lose you, I lose you. Ooh, I see dripstone, so... That's one cow. I need another cow. I need leather. Look at this! This is cool. At least I have somewhere to get copper now. I don't think I'll be finding any cows in this specific biome, though, is the issue. Mineshaft. Oh, I'm dangling the chicken. Oh, well. Let's just take the chicken for a float, I guess. Oh, lead broke. I'm sorry, chicken friend. Enjoy your life wherever that is. See a case power spawner. I'm just doing my own thing now. I'm not even thinking about, like, planning. Okay, here's the world border. So, can't go much further than this. Oop, that's water. Hello. Another zombie villager. There's some salmon over here. You don't really get mobs in these kind of biomes, do you? This is a plains. This is snowy plains. Yeah, snowy plains aren't really very well known for their mob populations. Yeah, I would like to bucket clutch, but there's torches down there, so people have explored. Probably me, actually. I have been over this way before, just on the lower layers. Let's just head back. I've pretty much got what I wanted. Some more sand up here if I need it. I'll get some copper along the way. Oh, why do you explode? It's like nowhere near you. Whee! Did that turn to dirt for like those 2 seconds of being underwater? Okay, probably need like a bit of copper really. I just want it for a roof. I'm a big fan of copper roofs. Another zombie villager. What the hell? Oops. Bonk, bonk. I might get some more dripstone as well, because I do want to make a bigger lava farm at some point. So I want to make a super smelter, and realistically, fuel-wise, the only options are going to be getting either using. I can use bamboo, but I don't want. I always do bamboo for super smelters. I've never done a lava-based super smelter before, so I think this would be a fun chance to experiment with it. I need to do some maths on like how much you would need to be able to supply one, because a single bucket of lava can do 20 items, and I don't know how long it takes for a lava farm to make a bucket of lava. Careful around here. Guess I'm heading back. Probably better if I head up and then back down. There's iron. And then for my actual factory, what am I going to need? I'd like to get some redstone going, because I want crafters and whatnot. Excuse me. Keep going this way. Up. Head on this way. I'm guessing there's ice spikes over there, roughly where I am situated. Boing, 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 boing. Where am I going? This feels vaguely correct. Ow! Oh, I thought that was the regular squid. This is the glow squid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find that river biome again. Honestly, I'm not a massive fan of them making that change that squids can only spawn in river biomes and oceans. I think they should spawn anywhere. Okay, there's my area. Should we try and do the bucket clutch? I want to do the bucket clutch. I want to go from the top up here and bucket all the way back down. If we die, we'll just splat right next to our bed anyway. I think we should live our best life. Is it going to be possible to get the Caves and Cliffs update in this? I don't know if it's going to be possible, because I don't know if we can get to build height. I guess we could always use the bedrock breaking method. Okay. Because, like, this is... Yeah, it's only Y on 100. So we're nowhere near the surface. Okay. Let's try and aim for that patch there where there's no skulk veins, because skulk veins can kind of cause problems. Oh, what if I die? It's going to fill my hunger anyway. Down we go! Aww. The water just vanished. I saw it float for a second. My items got launched around this area. Watching a student get to see him death twice. Nice. Wait, did I not lose my experience? Or did I not have much in the first place? Is that everything? FVB? I think that's everything. Okay, what do we got? We got the granite from that, so that's all I really cared about. So then we need, honestly, probably just the spruce wood, which I already got. Oh, I didn't get birch. I wanted birch. I know where birch is, so I'm gonna go get some birch quickly because I like using birch. I have a certain wood pattern I want to do, and it requires birch. Also, slime boy. This chunk over here, or one of these 4 chunks, is a slime chunk. Wait, that big moss board is your shop? It's not even your base? Oh my god. What have you done here, bud? What is this situation? Okay, that's the Hool Hotel. So we're really close to spawn then. Where was the birch fingers this way? What's my food like? Should probably think about that next. I need to keep an eye out for any like dried out rivers. That's also something I'm looking for. I thought we got neighbor, but no, capitalism. Such is the way of the world. I need a birch sapling. Yay, that's birch. There's the birch. Birch sapling. Yippee! Oh, there's one here. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, this is the birch tree. Oh, I missed the lumberjack mod. Who cares about the lag? I don't think I got a sapling. Yeah, that tree had like been completely engulfed by the other one. Oh, I got one sapling. That's all that matters. There's another tree here. We can get at least one more sapling to be safe. Boop. There we go. At least we still have the leaves one. Doop, boop, doop, beep, doop. Whoa, what the heck? Slime chunk. I can't hit it because of all the grass. Okay, this here is a slime chunk. I'm going to mark it by placing a slime block. If we do want to make a slime farm, that's a pretty good spot for one. It's a really interesting area for it. There's ones that are closer though, but I think it's neat. Eat this potato. Eat this potato. Boing, boing, boing. Hi, Nom. God, what is it, Nom? Do you want me to look at a thumbnail or something? Send me an image. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's plant some of these trees. Why does this one grow but these ones haven't? I wonder what's... I don't exactly know what the premise is. We might have to rely on, might need to rely on bone meal for some of these trees. I don't know enough about tree growing. Boop, boop, beep. Start cooking up this copper. Oh, that's cool. Wait, I just got a bunch. Where'd it go? Okay, 10 can go here. Stack there. 10 stack. The rest can go into these. Oh, I didn't realize how much I'd be missing the copper golems already. Boop, boop. I can do some more planting. There's so much string. Got some sand now. Sand is going to be a commodity on the server. Give me a sec. I'll have a look in a second, Nom. Just going to quickly plant some crops first. Potatoes! Down they go. Boop, 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 boop. Eat the potato. Yeah, okay. So we need mud. We need. Actually, I'm gonna quickly plant some more mud down as well. I should get like keep a cauldron here specifically for mud making, and then we'll use this as our. There you go, mud. I want to actually make a basement probably to this building that has just a mud maker in it. Jim. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, rip Jim. Okay, give me one second. Let's have a quick look at this thumbnail. Okay. I think it's the vignette. I don't. Yeah, the vignette makes it look a bit strange to me, like the cyan around the side. Bonjour, how's it going? Hello, Comic. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're currently doing some K's SMP. This is an underground SMP. I am trying to make cake factory for an unknown reason, but I'm doing it nonetheless. I think what it needs, Nom, is some like tone balancing. I can kind of show you how to do that after stream if you want. Because I think the actual layout's not bad. I think the actual composition and stuff is good. It needs those. It does need the rendering and stuff. So I can't really tell you how to do that over the stream. So we'll hop in call after and we can do some experimenting. No worries. Okay, mud go in here. Got a stack of mud. Not like nowhere near enough, but we might. I think I'm ready to start actually doing a bit of work on the build, and I think starting with the mud maker will be the best. This isn't German. This is Sate. What? Oh, stuff's happening on PC. Okay. Okay, what do I want? Let's do a little bit of my favorite thing in the world. We're gonna make a micro build. I love micro building. I want to actually like experimenting with doing a micro building just more as like an actual build style. But basically, what I want to do is I want to kind of get some basic blocks in, and we can do some color palette checking with like a smaller version of the build. So the idea is we're gonna have this bit here in a corner, kind of nestled into the wall. So what I want to do is we'll do it like over here. I think I want to do like a foundation of mud brick. Then up top we'll have the actual building be out of like bricks and then granite. Obviously the depth here is going to be pretty off. I might actually do it when we're building it full scale. We can add depth and stuff. But for this bit, we'll just do it all in one kind of layer. Whoa, hello cat. But then they'll have like some granite texturing. Some Freaky Friday going on the KSSMP. Looks that way. The lore goes crazy here. Fishing. Then I also want to do. I don't have any copper right now, but ideally I'd have some semi-oxidized copper. We'll make some. We're gonna get a bit for now. Where did that stone cutter go? It's over here. We'll chuck this down here. Make some cut copper slabs. And then I probably want to use spruce to trim it. Boop, boop, boop. It would be like... We're going to have the roof going like that way, I'd imagine. Let's get some building. Let's get the mud. Boop, boop. And then, yeah, ideally this would be oxidized, or at least partially oxidized. That's fine for now. But I feel like I need something else in the palette as like a more of an accent, because this is very earthy, a bit on the reddy, bit brownish side. But another pattern I want to include is on the interior. I did it in Backyard Season 1. I haven't done it since. Where is it? Here, oh my god. I had this like, it's like a hardwood floor style look, where like you kind of just do this, and then like that, and you kind of just mix together patterns of wood without letting any of them kind of like touch each other. Even, I wish I had dark oak. How you doing? Hello Lee, welcome in. Comic says, I don't know what is up in your part of the case, though. I'm only familiar with M and time to these. So right now we're kind of working on a cake factory. We originally thought that we had the sugarcane monopoly, but turns out that there was just some naturally in the world somewhere. Isn't Dark Oak Monopoly though? Yes. I don't know who has it. But I like this, like the pattern, the combo you get with these kind of woods. So that's something I want to play around with. But again, that's still on the earthy kind of stuff. Ideally, I'd have mangrove, but mangrove is also a monopoly. That's still also red. I'm in this like skulky kind of area. So I could maybe integrate some like bluey kind of colors with skulk, or I can lean into the white for the snow and have like snowy area around here. Yeah, damn holes. There's a few ways we can go with this, but I think this is a pretty solid base to work off of. Deep Slate's also a way of getting some darker values. So if you were to make this grayscale, this would be very like similar in tone. But that's fine. So I don't love building kind of just off the dome and then trying to make it work for something functionally later. So what I want to start with is maybe just starting with the functionality. Like underground, I know for a fact I'm going to have a clay farm and a lava farm. So it might be better we start doing that. Like we can kind of build off of this little underground section. For now, we'll make like a underground room. You see how there's like water dripping off of these dripstones? Can you actually collect that in a cauldron? We don't need this. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, a lot of the blocks I want to use are monopolies. It's annoying. I also, the last time I did any creative building was in the create mod, where there's a lot more blocks to use as well, so that's throwing me off as well. Okay, let's start thinking about how this is going to be laid out. I need more mud bricks though. I've got some more wheat. We can get a bit more mud bricks to add to the old inventory. Any wheat up here growing? A bit here and there. Boop, boop. And I'll fill these gaps in over here now. Boop, 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 boop. Building creative. Oh, got lava there. I've just been I've got like a lava farm over here, and anytime lava kind of comes out, I just be putting it into a little trough over here because I don't have enough storage space for buckets. But we'll dig this back a bit. Actually, do I need to dig this back? Oh, you don't need to dig this back too much. I might even bring it forward, realistically. Yeah, I'm going to bring it forward a bit. I've got enough space to work with. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think I need that anymore. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, how much? This gets me 28 pack mud, and therefore that many bricks. Perfect. So yeah, I'm thinking at least part of the building can kind of be here. And we'll kind of have this as the edge. It's going to be my it's probably going to be my classic sort of like stacked on top of each other style house. That's just how I like to build. So we'll do like this. It's actually going to be quite a big build for me, but that's fine. It's going to be kind of a factory style, so... How big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13-ish to the wall, and then this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I've made a square by accident. Honestly, fine. That's fine. So let's just do a bit of a... Oops, if we're doing a square, this will make life easier. Break this. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so this will be the edge of the square. And then we'll... Why is it saying... Oh! I'm... So I have Discord bubbles on my stream. And apparently there's 2 people currently in a VC that I have bubbles set up for, but they're not... Since I'm not in there, it's... What? That was really weird. What channel is that? Oh, it's just a live VC in our Discord. That's really funny. Okay, this... That's pretty good, and then we'll have this be like a little underground basement, and then on top of it we'll have the brick. Honestly, this might be a bit small. I could maybe make this bigger. We'll play around with it as we need. For now, I'm going to actually just start by plopping in a little clay farm in the corner. I think I'll do it as clay farm over here, lava farm over here. So I'll probably use deep slate for this. Do the same design as before. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop, 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 boop. How much is that? We could probably fill up more of the room with that. Do 20. I want to do it in a multiple of 16 or 8 at least, just so we are using up consistent stacks. Honestly, I could just do it by 4 by 8. We'll do it 4 by 8. That way, and then we can have the lava farm over here instead. Actually, that works fine. Need more deep slate though. Only got deep slate bricks. Let's go get some more deep slate. Boop, 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 boop. Don't need too much deep slate. It's so weird trying to build a house with materials I don't have. I usually don't do this. I usually really prep, but no time for prep on this server. Gotta lock in. Okay, so this is 6, so if we go 2 more, that's now 32. We can make 32 mud at a time. That should be fine, which means I need to have double this amount of dripstone. Do I have that, or do I need to get some more? I only have 24 right now, that's fine. We can either grow some more or go and collect them. I'll just plop this down here for now. Doesn't really matter where the dripstones go to. Be covered up anyways. I'm going to take all but 1. And then for now, what I'll do is just like... we'll do it like here for no particular reason. I'm going to chuck down some water and make a little dripstone farm just to get some more dripstone passively running in the background. That should slowly start to drip down. Make it go to here, sure. Okay, perfect. And then what you need to do is just go up here, plop down the mud you want to be turned into clay. Perfect. Which means we're going to need to do now the lava farm, which will be just over here. So realistically, that's probably all we need for this lower section. So we can probably start thinking about the upper section next. I need more wheat, though. Whoa! What did I just do? Eh? Wait, right-click on the half pot to change to soil. I did not do that. I did not do that. I did not do that. I didn't do any of those things. The game is lying. I'm being rewarded for activities I did not do. Got some wheat here. Need way more mud bricks. Oh, wheat is the weak link here. So I just want to know how high do I want this mud to go. Probably like up to here-ish. Actually, probably one down, because we'll do it one down. And then we'll start doing bricks. I want the bricks directly on top, actually. Don't know. I'm really not thinking. Let's just do it on top directly. We can always add depth later if we need. We can texture it later as well. Boop, boop, boop. We actually have an item in this that lets you change the texture blocks as well. I think it's a chisel. How do you make that again? Like this, wasn't it? That's a knife. There is a chisel item. I think it uses the same crafting material as the knife is the issue, so I can't actually craft it. But basically, it will like work where you can like replace a block with whatever block's in your offhand or something. So you can like switch out textures a lot easier. Boop, 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 boop. This, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this as a square, but I think what we'll do is we'll probably extend this bit out here over, connect it up to there, and have like a smaller lower section of a house, and then the upper bit here goes into the main, like, maybe kitchen or factory or whatever we end up doing on the inside. I think that's gonna be for the best. For now, these bricks, I'm probably gonna use a different material, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... That's the halfway point. I'm going to do it to here. That leaves 4 blocks open. 4's a fine number. Let's come over to like here-ish. Wait, there's an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And then bring this over here. And then we can have like that as a lower area, have a roof kind of flatten up there, maybe even connect up to the farm, and then yes, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This is gonna be so ramshackle, and we're gonna be like kind of filling in gaps and stuff until we get more materials. Let's actually grab these ones back over here, and they're kind of showing off the palette already. The bricks kind of get a bit repetitive after a while, so I have to add some like texturing and detail and stuff along as well. We'll figure that out as we go, really. I think I'll also place in the roof just as regular copper. And we can just let it oxidize naturally, as I'd have no particular preference on color. And also I have no real means of stopping it anyways. Stopping it from oxidizing. Wait, why don't I just probably grab it, actually? That would help. I see some zombies up there who really want to get down, but I don't know how. Look at that guy up there, he's really struggling. Boop, 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 beep, boop. Okay. This is going to be only the front half of a building, essentially. Oh, I hear Creeper. Hello. Sword. Ow. Hello. Oh, oh no, 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 don't blow up my stuff, please. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is starting to get somewhere. I'm probably gonna switch this out for a different block later. Might even use something more woody. I'm not sure. I can even make it like a little bit like we can make it do it as this is like a factory and then a storefront almost. That could be kind of cool. But even now, it's gonna work on this bit here. How much clay do I have, or bricks do I have left? Got about a stack of the actually crafted bricks, and then we've got loads of clay balls left. So that's fine, not a problem. Need more coal though. God damn it! Gotta get that lava farm set up. Okay, how do you figure out how tall I want this? We're in the maths phase of this building process. My favorite. So this bit will definitely be probably honestly 4 blocks tall. 3 blocks on the front, but go up on the side. So like, the roof will be here. Go up at a slant. So then I'd want this bit to, and the roof would probably reach to, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it. We could always extend this bit of wall out a bit. Just do this as the center. Do here a center. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Like here. So then the roof will go 1, 2, 3. No, it'd be here. That would be the center of the roof. Which means then the roof above this, at lowest, can be either on this block, which I prefer it not to be, so we do it on this block here. So this is actually the roof. Okay, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. This is why I should plan stuff out ahead, but I didn't feel like it. And then this will kind of go up slanted on its own. Nerd! Hi, Jack! I actually look, I look like the nerd, I look like the nerd emoji right now. Like, actually. And then this will be the copper. Crit this guy! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, how's this looking structurally? This is looking a lot better. I could even have like this go up like maybe half the way, bring this bit out a bit that way, and then that would be a pretty good shape for this. Brick's definitely getting a bit repetitive, but again, we can change that up later on. So, I need more clay. This data pack is saving my life, though. I've chosen, like, the worst starter base materials out there. Ah! I wonder how fast dripstone farm is. I don't really do dripstone farms. Usually, I'd rather just go out and mine for, like, stuff. So it's going to be actually kind of interesting to experiment with that kind of stuff. I need more of the copper and the wood. Boop. And where's my copper? Here it is. And then we'll just turn all this into copper slabs. That's going to need way more copper than I thought. Ow. Okay. I've not been practicing for events in a while. I've chosen to not practice for events anymore. That's unless it's like a big one, like if I somehow got into like MCC or something, like I've chosen I am not going to practice. But whatever my skill sets are right now, ow, is what I'll have forever. Doop, 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 doop. Boop, boop. Which means that clicks on Sunday is going to be interesting. Interesting place to call home. I mean, it's not like I have much of a choice in the matter. Like, it's pretty much all cave. Like, it's Yeah, this is actually one of the nicer areas. And once we've got rid of all the shriekers and stuff, this area is actually the safest on the server, because you don't have to worry about mobs in Deep Darks. Over there is actually safer. If I got rid of all those shriekers, we could easily live here quite safely. Any sunlight down there? Not really. I'm going to be very pale by the end of this. Though we might get some like heaters and stuff in here. I need more food. I'm gonna start using the campfire to cook because of how little coal we have. How is it that when I'm underground I have less coal? Oh, my nose is itchy. Okay, more bricks. I can start eating carrots now. Yeah, once you get rid of shriekers in the deep dark biome, they become the safest biome in the game. Really interesting. It goes from being the most dangerous to being the safest. Though, unfortunately, all the frozen spikes and stuff around here make it a bit less safe. So, we're gonna have to get some lighting up or protection around here. Okay, how tall do I want this like side roof? Because there's such an amazing thing to make a starter base with. Yeah, luckily we have a data pack that makes bricks a little bit easier to get, but it's not the most ideal of materials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How tall do we want this? Is 7 too much? I think 7's too much. I think honestly this like might be the edge of it, and then we'll probably extrude this out a bit. For now, I'm just gonna leave it kind of open. Honestly, it might be cool to do it like this, where we kind of have it not come all the way down. It's like a kind of thing, like a. I'm really good at explaining building stuff. I know how buildings work. I know that there's walls on the floor and the ceiling. Well, looking at this, I don't think I do know what buildings work. I've got holes. I've got holes. I've got holes. I've got an infection growing. I don't even know what that is. But we'll have the front door be here. That's for certain, or at least in this general area. And then we'll have this bit of wall get opened up, probably. It's going to be quite similar in shape to my base on Blood Pact, like my windmill base, but rather than being a windmill, it's going to be a big kitchen. We might end up actually lowering that farm down. I kind of messed up how the height of this is going to work. Like, this will probably end up being the floor, so that's going to be, like, no room for the mud farm. Or, I think the mud farm, the clay farm. Yeah, the I understand shapes. I don't really understand shapes, to be honest. Why am I building with jungle saplings, a red mushroom, 4 leaves, a piece of gunpowder? Like, have I even remotely heard of inventory management? Boop. Boop, boop. We need more packed mud, so I'll craft that up. I don't need spider eyes right now. I need to get more food going for myself. I'm making a kitchen, but I'm starving doing so. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I need a new way up here. I don't actually have a way of getting up to this farm without parkouring. We should probably actually mine out this iron vein at some point. Nope, that wasn't fully grown. I always think this is the fully grown stage of potatoes, but it's not. I think for now, I want to... Look at this. Like, look at my starter base, guys. Like, what am I doing? I'm really good at this building stuff. Like, I know how to make a safe environment. Like, look, I'm so safe. I've got a hard hat and everything. I'm so... let's start with the lower area for now. Because this is going to be a bit easier for me to finish up in a shorter time frame. We can start getting some interior going. I need to figure out what I want to do with storage. I haven't got that far yet. Boop. And then that goes there. And then we do the same on the other side. I'm going to bring this bit of wall out just a smidge. Just to save on having to relocate everything. Is the skin your Happy Gas cosplay? Kind of does look like that. when I was making the skin, I didn't realize you could do transparent, like you could do transparent hat layers. So I made the goggles opaque, and I look like a nerd, and I think it's great. I could fix it, but I think it's funny that I look like this. To here. The issue is that's going to leave like a weird little gap there. So yeah, we'll bring the deep slate wall over a smidge. Like this will be where the farm goes to now. And then we can have the actual farm kind of... Yeah, then that means these slabs will now be like this. Perfect, that works really well. Okay. So then from here we just put in the copper. And I'm going to let the copper kind of oxidize of its own accord. I think that will be more... It'll be fun. Just going to see how it goes. Right, gotta head out now. Enjoy your caves. Okay, thanks, Tram. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oops. And then... Oh my god. No, whatever. Fine. Spoof. He bounced out like Mario. Wah! Oh, wait. That's wrong. It should be... like this. Okay, and then... Is this going to be enough? It is... Ba-ba-da! There we go, okay. That is the bottom room done on the exterior for now. Well, I say done. Done's in the eye of the beholder. Let's get rid of this farm now. I think it's time to move this. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I thought there's water there. I thought there's water there. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm definitely not sold on this being brick. I feel like this would be nicer as a different material. I just don't know what. Because it completely blends in with the big brick over here. And that definitely needs to oxidize. What should I do? I don't really have much to work with. I could do turf, but I'd rather not use greys, and I also use turf way too much in other builds. We could maybe do stripped oak, or not stripped oak, stripped spruce as like a wall. This looks beautiful. It's beautiful, stunning. It's floating. It's beautiful. Let's get some oak or spruce wood. I want to experiment with this. I've got some ideas. Since we are in a cold biome, we probably should make use of some of the cold items, or like the item, like the, you know what I mean. My skin isn't very flattering with the underneath there. Boop, 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 boop. I've been messaged. Boomst. Okay. Should be good. At least for testing out what I want to test out. Oop, Clover's gone to the Nether. Oh, the Nether. There might be some blocks. Oh, hello. There might be some blocks I want to use in there. We can maybe try to go. There's a portal over there anyway. Give me that back. It's mine. It's mine. Okay, and then we can just regrow the spruce tree. Wait, did it not drop enough saplings? I don't think it dropped enough saplings. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Oh, that's really unlucky. I've got more saplings, but I've never had like a mega spruce tree never actually resupply itself. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, there we go. Oh, my nose is so itchy today. I don't know what's going on with it. We've been having some real bad sinus problems recently, and we've been worried about because I got surgery to try and fix that, and it's been getting worse again. Hopefully it's fine. Surely, surely. Why am I carrying leads on with me? I don't need leads. And then we can get... it's going to craft these bricks into that. Okay, let's get rid of these bricks. I want to try doing something with spruce. The issues with using spruce is that I have spruce as the trims on the roof. I wish I had dark oak. Not having dark oak is very limiting. I don't know who actually got dark oak in the end. Was it Jim? I think Jim got something else. Let's try doing some stripped logs. Okay, and then go here. I want to make this look like somewhat of a storefront. It's kind of got the effect I'm going for, but not exactly. I think if I leave the door where it was... Because actually, I want to do it where, like, if it's going to be a storefront, then we probably want to have, like, a little store window, like, here-ish. And then... Yeah, I think this is alright. This kind of works. Not ideal, but then if I do here, we can have a log like that. And then we'll fix this bit up here. And I'll make it look like it's, like, stacked logs, because, well, I guess it is stacked logs. Boop. Boop. Any more? It's too small of a scale to do like this, because like this is gonna look way too bulky on this scale. Yeah, that looks very silly. But we can probably get away with some stuff. And then we'll probably do the same thing here, where we have... And that's going to use filler blocks. Do that. Oops. Do that. And that. Get rid of this. Oh, nope. I can't reach up there. There we go. Got it. Okay, it's not perfect, but I definitely like it more than it was before. Might even make it drop down one extra block. It probably won't even be visible. But I hope that lava... Is fire tick on this server? I should probably be careful about that. Let's start. I think I'm gonna finally move this lava. Let's get like another. Let's get like a pit somewhere else. We'll put it underneath the farm for now, so I don't fall into the lava. I don't have enough buckets to store it in the actual item form, so we're going to be doing it through a physical pool. Yeah, it's better. that alleviates a little bit of worry. And we'll keep on extending this. That, and then over here. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll have like a door here going in. Let's put. I don't have enough to do this for now. Don't know what the path will be made of, but we'll do this. A little staircase going up. We need to finish the back of this building, and then that can go into here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I need to get some more logs though, is the issue. Jump. What? Got any more logs here? No, it's all planks. Got a bit of stripped already. Do I have any bone meal? Whip timer. Bone meal. Okay. Spruce. Yeah. Boom, bong, 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 boom. Up we go. Rice making. Make some rice at a cooking station. I need to get myself a cookbook. If I'm gonna be focusing on cooking cake and stuff, I should probably learn how to make some other recipes. So we might do another. I might go and try and retrace my footsteps from yesterday and see if we can find that dried out river and see if we can bring some life back to it and get some squids going. I got enough saplings that time. Don't know how I didn't get enough that first time. I've never seen that happen with a spruce tree before. No, I was just really unlucky. Okay, we need to finish off this wall. Okay, perfect. Floor-wise, haven't got a clue what we're gonna do for the floor. What do we have? We can do the hardwood floor, but the issue is the hardwood floor uses spruce logs, so it's going to stand out a bit, or it's going to be kind of clashy if I do. Only like half. Okay, half of those hits just didn't register. Can we maybe go for like a tough floor or something for now? Yeah, let's do like a tough. We'll do polished, tough, like tile floor. Okay. And then roof-wise, we're gonna have to do some stuff with the ceiling because the ceiling is very ugly right now. But if we maybe get some like cross beams or stuff like that. Ah, that's awkward. It's it's an even number. How have I managed that one? Oh my god, they're coming down from the ceiling. The lag's coming back a little bit today. I think people are exploring right now, so. Oop. Bonk. Oop. Thanks for the iron. Have I done this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So why is the interior 1, 2, 3? Oh, because that's the 9th block is the wall itself, so the interior is even. That's fine. That's fine. We'll do a like 1, 2 kind of situation. I can use spruce planks in here because I'm using logs. Go away. Oh god, sneeze. Oh god. Oh, where are these guys coming from? I'm guessing one of those zombies with a leader zombie. Yeah, I need some spruce stairs. That should do the trick. It's probably gonna be very samey in here for now, but until we get more blocks to actually build with, I think this is the best we're gonna do. I might need to use trapdoors here actually to get a bit more shape. Unfortunately, we don't have shelves in this version, which would be nice to add for detailing. We'll have to get those, and I don't think we'll have those ever, really. Whoa, that was a lot of trapdoors that's got there. Must have the bonus trapdoors data pack. Okay, so I do this, and then we can do this. I don't know what since I've done one of these ceilings before. I feel like I used to do this all the time, and I haven't done one in months. I guess I haven't really built in months, to be fair. But, and then, and then we'll just do the same here. Trapdoor, and then, bam. Okay. And then I'll leave these as spruce itself. It's a bit low to this. Ideally I'd have like dark oak here. That's fine. Okay. This is looking a lot better than it did before. It's still ramshackle as heck, but I don't know how much time I have left for today. I do need to do some editing and stuff before it gets too late, so I want to go do a bit of exploring as a way of kind of like shooting down from the day. I want to go see if I can find that dried out river I found last time. I don't know where that was, the issue. I'm going to get a second bucket, just in case we do find it. Oh, my nose is about to get... Okay, we need some water buckets. More food would be nice. Let's go see if any more potatoes are grown. Ah, I've blocked off my way up. Some ladders or something. There's some ladders just up there for now. Boop, boop, boop. Wheat. And then potato. No, I want potato. 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 And more potatoes. Let's go cook these up, and then we can head off on our little journey. Whee! Bup, 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 bup. And then bricks can just go in here for now. Torch, whatever. But inventory management at this point is a myth. There's no time. We've only got a month for this server. There's no time to organize. Gotta charge through and just rummage through your stuff. Cook faster. Cook faster. Might actually just end up making some wheat to bread, to be honest. Don't really need to worry too much about it. Oh, they're doing a trial chamber right now. Have fun with that one, gang. Especially with the server being having a little bit of laggy issues right now. Is Magic Garden messaging me? God damn it, Magic Garden, go away. Okay, yes, if it was somewhere, it would be back this way. So this is the route we kind of came from. Which means I need to go past all of these shriekers is the issue. Let's try and keep around the side here. It's weird to me that Skulk Veins block water. It feels like they shouldn't. Okay, so here I think is the ancient city. Oh, here we go. Frozen River. This biome here should theoretically generate squids, right? That's how that works. I don't know if frozen rivers can do it. I'm gonna quickly look up the requirements for squid spawning, because I don't know if they need skylight. I'm assuming they don't. I think it's just the biome. Ah. In Java Edition, 2 to 4 squid can spawn in water or waterlogged block from Y level 50 to 63, as long as the biome is a river or ocean variant. So it can spawn in this biome, just not down here. We need to go all the way up top. So what's the coordinates of this? 99, basically 100, 400. So we need to get to 100, 400, but up in the air. Hopefully, that is still a frozen river. If not, ruh-roh. We don't need to worry about the water actually freezing over, because ice doesn't generate unless it has access to the skylight. So we can stop it. We can just keep it permanently as water. That's not a problem. So it was what? It was Y 50 to 63. So we're getting pretty close. There might be enough water here already. Ah, the issue is that this is an ice spikes biome up here. This is a river. Oh, squids! Squids! Haha! There's already water up here. So yeah, I was correct. River biome, underground, does spawn squids. Perfect. So it was a book and quill, and what was the other thing? Was it wheat? The message is gone. I can just experiment with different crops and see what ended up working. So we need sugar, I need leather then, which means I need another cow. How does one... I need a cow. Don't land in that bit of skulk vein there. Okay, so I need to go look for a cow then. That's my next journey. Oh, there's a slime over there? There is, yes. Where's my leads? And I should probably bring a bit of wheat just to help guide them. We got the ink sac. Wait, you can wait. I think actually, I remember M mentioning you can cook rotten flesh. I feel like that was a thing. It's cooking. Let's see what it cooks into. Oh, stretch. Stretchy, stretchy. And... oh, perfect. Okay, data packs beloved. Yeah, that was probably just done as a concern, just in case we couldn't get cows down here. 1, 2, 3. Let's make some... actually, let's use the paper from the sugarcane monopoly message. Wait, I need 3 pieces anyway. Okay, never mind then. Boop, boop. Book. And then we need a feather. I feel like I have a feather. I do have a feather. Perfect. Book. Feather, quill. Book and quill. And was it that and wheat? Nope. Potato. What was the recipe book? Maybe it was a hay bale. Book and quill. Bread. Oh, bread? Aha! Josh's cookbook. Da da da! Okay, so this is for a data pack that adds in a bunch of different little recipes you can do, like rice, tea, bread, cookies, pies, donuts, ice cream. The cook station is a bucket, 2 leather, a smoker, and a campfire. God. Okay. This works pretty similar to how it does in the yeah, it looks pretty similar to how it works in like the Farmer's Delight mod. Tea! Drinking tea gives a soothing effect. Regeneration 1 for 10 seconds. Regen 2 with black tea. Teas need tea leaves which drop from oak, dark oak, and birch leaves. Fortune increases their drop rate. Black tea instead needs black tea leaves. Teacup is that. Bamboo tea, beetroot tea, birch tea, chamomile tea. Oh my god, this just keeps going. Do they all have different unique effects, or is it just whatever? Bread, yeah, like different types of bread, beetroot, potato. There's sweet rolls, bagels, honey cookies, sugar cookies, sweet berry cookies, pies. How are you getting stuck? I found there was a frozen river just over there, and it just so happens right above it there was an aquifer that spawned in the exact Y level that spawned squids. So it was just a little lucky little area. And then book of nutrition, which is a book and quill and a carrot. Okay. I don't have enough stuff for that. I don't have any more. Cook some more rotten flesh for leather. I don't think I have any more feathers is the issue. I don't have a single egg. No, I have 2 eggs. Do you think we're gonna get lucky? No. Okay. I may need to steal from Jake at some point. Okay, I don't think I've got much more time for today, unfortunately. So we're going to have to end off a little bit earlier than I'd like to, but we've got a good starting pot. I might do some work on this off screen, just kind of finish off some of the exterior. Then we can start working on the interior, where I want to kind of build a bit of a kitchen for getting the cakes, and also a lot of these new cookbook recipes. Ice cream is one that I'm interested in. We can get melon ice cream. It gives you slowness and weakness? Come on, what? We can get some fan ice creams and stuff. But anyways, that is where we're going to have to end off for today. Is anyone else live on the server right now? Clover is. We'll send you guys over to Clover. So, hope you, go say hello, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Tomorrow is Soul Hunt Day. Episode 1 of Soul Hunt will be coming out. Very excited for that. Please go watch it when it comes out. I'll have a trailer being posted at the same time over on Twitter. Very proud of it. Go check that out. On Saturday, we'll be casting Block Wars again. Block Wars Movember in support of the Movember charity, dealing with a bunch of men's health stuff like different like cancers and mental health and stuff, all that kind of fun stuff. Well, not really fun, but anyways. And then Sunday is gonna be a event which is Clicks Games with Nom, Melissa, and Azushi. So I hope you all have a wonderful time. I'll see you there, and goodbye. Right, and end stream over on YouTube. Bye, YouTube.